1 lap to go. White flag is out. This is it for $50,000. They scream through the tri-oval. They head down that 1,800-foot straightaway. Back on that 31-degree banking another time.
There's BODINE coming down on the inside. That's going to hurt Cale's chances, but Cale's able to pull away as they come off of turn 2. Now he'll try to make his shot down the backstretch, but Bonnet's going to be trying to do the same thing. Who will prevail?
Has Baker tried to save anything? Here's Bonnett coming to the inside. 3 wide behind him. Bonnett going to the inside. CALE YARBOROUGH comes through. Baker falls to third.
Baker was a sitting duck, no question about it. He knew it. There was nothing he could do about it other than to try to draft back past him.
All right, keep your eye on number 28, CALE YARBOROUGh, who's qualified for Daytona 500 at 201 miles an hour. He's got 1 shot left. Here they come to the line. YARBOROUGh on the inside. Bonnett throws the block. Give it to Bonnett. 2 years in a row, he wins the Clash.
The first driver to ever do so.
1 to go. Last lap. Final lap. And he waited, and then all of a sudden just took total dominance of this race. Nothing lacking in this 125-miler for CALE YARBOROUGh. He's won the 125-mile qualifying races before, but this is absolutely one of the most impressive performances by YARBOROUGh in any car in this race as he drew away from the draft. He's won this race on 4 previous occasions. He's coming down for the checkered flag. The battle will be for second spot between Bill Elliott and Baker at the line. Here he is, drawing away. Give the first race to YARBOROUGh at the line. Second place goes to Elliott. White flag, 1 to go. There you see the 3 leaders, and there comes Parsons. Benny Parsons into your picture now. He's running in 4th, and he has done a magnificent job. Wide open, flat-footed all around the speedway, trying to overhaul this trio in front.
Just not gonna, I don't know. I can't believe he'll make it that far back.
You wonder if Allison is out here trolling. There he is, dropping to the inside again. Comes off that turn 2, drops low. Maybe he's giving it a little, but maybe he's pulling back. Here comes the 44, last lap again, comes to the inside, coming down to the checkers, the Bandit, here again, the Hal Needham car, number 33, drops to the inside, comes up on a lap car, here comes faster than anyone at the line, it's going to be Allison, the winner. They sensed this could be the one to remember. It was fantastic in 76 when Pearson won it over Petty. It was great in 79 when Petty came back. Last year, CALE YARBOROUGh with an amazing move in the last lap to set down Baker, and Bill Elliott came home in 2nd place. This is it, the last lap of the Great American Race. Waltrip still deployed 1st. YARBOROUGh in 2nd. YARBOROUGh edges to the outside. Back straightaway, final time. Down to the inside. The move he loves. Here he comes up to the inside. It is CALE YARBOROUGh taking 1st as they get into turn number 3, coming for 4th. Down to the inside. Here comes EARNHARDT. EARNHARDT trying for 2nd. Bonnett trying to find a place to run. They're coming to the finish line. At the line, it is CALE YARBOROUGh. He's done it again. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. CALE YARBOROUGh crossing the line, winning back-to-back as the first man since the late Fireball Roberts to win a Daytona Triple Crown. And a white flag is coming out. There is 1 to go on the comeback story of the early 1984 season. The kid who nearly lost it all at Daytona Beach 2 weeks ago. Hurt, they said he would hurt worse in this race than he would hurt at Daytona because you take such a beating and jouncing on this track. Is clearing away for the final time around. The checkers are about to fall, and it is an upset. Ricky Rudd has won the Richmond 400. The white flag is out. What a welcome sight that is to any leader in an automobile race. It's out for Benny Parsons and the crowd waving hats, waving anything they can find at him because he's looking more and more like a winner. But look, 2 slower cars in front of him. He's going to have to get past them safely in order to ensure the race. There, he's almost got the one. He's got that one. And 1 to go, but he'll go right by that. The battle may be more for 2nd than for 1st, Jim. But the winner will be the man who once upon a time drove a taxi cab in Detroit. And a sizable fare Benny Parsons will pick up today for his day's work because he's won it. Look at the battle for second, and Earnhardt just nosing out CALE Yarborough for second place in the race.
Ten different races, 10 different winners. That shows what parity we have in NASCAR today.
Richmond takes the white flag. He is one lap from victory at North Wilkesboro. D.K. Ulrich is the car that he is passing in turn number 2. Down the backstretch now, half a lap from victory, and it is going to be a victory unless things go wrong in the last half lap for Tim Richmond. Out of turn number 4, onto the main straightaway. Tim Richmond wins the Northwestern Bank 400. Harry Gant finishes second. Ricky Rudd is third, and fourth is Terry LaBonte. The white comes out, and it's one more lap for Darrell Waltrip.
Sigh of relief. That was the one he wanted to get by. The one 2 laps in the finish. Now he's behind Jimmy Means, and Clark Dwyer swings that car to the outside, going down the back stretch. Car number 3 hits the brakes for the last time, keeps it right in the middle of the racing lane, which is right down and almost to the apron. Lets it slide up and looks for four.
Darrell Waltrip out of turn number 4 onto the straightaway, and the checkered flag falls. Darrell Waltrip has won the Trans-South 500. Terry LaBonte finishes in second position, about 3 seconds behind, and Bill Elliott will be shown in third place.
Jeff Bodine will come across the start-finish line to pick up the victory for Rick Hendrick and that all-star racing team.
Worked perfect today. Harry Hyde, the guys in the crew, did a super job.
The white flag now being shown to Yarborough and Gant, as Gant leads going into the last lap. But Yarborough is in the key position. If he only has enough fuel to make it just over 2 miles now. Look at the crew. There's some serious rain going down there. Bobby Ellison is on the pit road. Boy, I don't know what this is. I really don't know what he's doing. I'll tell you, comes for a stop right now, and he goes right on through the pit. Oh, now I don't see any reason for that. That had to be a misunderstanding someplace. He just has nothing to gain by doing that. Bobby Ellison was in third place. CALE Yarborough on the backstretch, making his move now. He tries him low. He sails past Harry Gant. CALE Yarborough now is the leader. Less than half a lap to go. He holds on. Gant back in second place. Here comes Yarborough. That engine roaring. He still could run out of fuel. The crowd cheers. The checkered flag waits. Let's see who it'll wait for. Yarborough or Gant. Yarborough still on the charge now. Gant is going to fly him low. A slower car running high. And CALE Yarborough wins the 500 here at Talladega. And look at that crew. CALE Yarborough's 80th victory. The 15th time in his career that Gant has finished in second place.
And we've got a bad crash on the back straightaway. 3 cars into the wall coming out of turn number 2. Well back from the leaders. Coming around for a white flag and a white and a caution. It's over. 88 Rusty Wallace has crashed. 88 Wallace has crashed. We'll try to have you take a look at it in replay. Here he comes. Caution is out. Number 88 Wallace finishing up in a blaze of sparks and a car on fire. It is car number 22. Allison's car coming down for the finish. The winner is going to be car number 11 will win it. 12 pulled up beside him, but they were under caution. Richard Petty is crashing, coming out of turn number 4. Richard Petty has just spun and looked at his car lights right in the center of the track. An incredible finish.
Oh, Kyle Petty just missed it. Are these spins in his
Kyle Petty has crashed the main straightaway trying to miss his father. The whole track must be covered with metal and debris. Here's Bobby Allison backing down on pit road across the line.
Watching the final lap, CALE Yarborough takes the white flag and now has less than 2.5 miles to go, and he'll win the SCOY Diamond Mines 500. He's into turn number 1. Will the fuel hold for CALE Yarborough? Into turn number 1 now. Exiting it. Standing on the throttle, but perhaps not standing on it all the way, conserving those precious drops of fuel as he goes down the 3,055-foot straightaway they call Long Pond Straightaway. Meanwhile, in the pits, The crew members can only talk among themselves and wonder whether he does indeed have the gas to go the distance. Now, he is out of turn number 2 and down the north straightaway for the final time.
You can see Waddell on the last shot just throw his hands up at hip level and say, I don't know, let's go for it.
It's going to be a third turn win if Harry Gant does it. I don't think so. I think that CALE is going to hang on. Here he comes off the third turn and down the straightaway. He crosses the start-finish line under full power, and CALE Yarborough has won the SCOY Diamond Mines 500, and the spectators and his pit crew celebrate. Harry Gant will finish second, Terry Labonte third, Bill Elliott fourth, and Tim Richmond unofficially in fifth spot. There he is, CALE Yarborough from Timminsville, South Carolina, a winner again on the Grand National Tour for 1984, his second win of the year.
This very gentle man from Dawsonville, Georgia, is about to get the white flag, and he may be on his way to the best day he's ever had. And you can see out of the car of Earnhardt, this tremendous throng gathered here today. Last lap, 156 miles an hour. You are in the last lap. Benny Parsons has just had a pit again and come back on the track. Remember your first win, Ned?
Well, of course, my first win was on a dirt track. Yeah, it's certainly a lot different. I think I won about $950. He'll probably win about $30,000 here today. But this would be his second Grand National win. It would be his first super speedway win. As you mentioned earlier, he did win Riverside, California last November.
Out of turn number 4, the man who sat on the pole, the local car owner, is going to bring a Ford Thunderbird home to victory at the Michigan International Speedway. The winner of the Michigan 400, as the crowd stands and cheers the Elliott family of Dawsonville, Georgia. Dale Earnhardt will bring it across in second.
When they cross the yellow line on the front straight here, there will be 3 laps remaining in the race. They're now on lap 150, and a car is spun out. Doug Heveron's car is spun out in turn 1. So now the yellow caution flag may be coming out. Indeed, as I look just below us, the yellow caution flag is going to come out. This will, in all intents and purposes, perhaps be the last lap of the race. The rule requires them to solidify under the caution at the beginning of the next lap.
It's an incredible situation. Now, are they going to race to the line? This is an interesting rule situation, Jim. You are allowed to race to the line once the yellow has come out. CALE Yarborough did that. Richard Petty is counterattacking. This may be the race that we're looking at here as they sweep up into traffic. A highly dangerous situation.
Coming down the front straight. Here they are, Sam. They will come across the yellow line just about together, but Petty had the lead. By the nose of the car, Richard Petty was just in front of CALE Yarborough as they came across the line. Now they have completed 158 laps. There are 2 laps to go, and in all likelihood, we would have to guess this race is going to end under a caution and Petty's going to win. As they come down this time, you are going to see a checkered flag for car number 43. Richard Petty has won the 200th race of his incomparable Grand National stock car racing career, and an unexpected thrill for the crowd here, which in effect saw the race end 3 laps early.
Lap to go. As this tremendous group of cars thunders into turn number 1. Terry Labonte in front. Earnhardt is there in second. Then in third, it's Buddy Baker on the outside. Bobby Allison is in fourth. Harry Gant is on the inside in fifth at 200 miles an hour. All of these cars contesting for the lead. Earnhardt closes ground. He's going to try the high side. Earnhardt going to turn 3 at 200 miles an hour. Winds it up. Fires it in there. And it's Earnhardt going in front. Baker to second. Labonte back to third. It is still Allison in fourth. And now on the inside, Terry Labonte begins to move. Labonte back to second as they switch positions and shuffle down out of the turn. Dale
Right for Earnhardt. They're racing for second back there. Opens the door for Earnhardt.
As they come out of the tri-oval, headed for the line. The question will be who will be second. The checkered flag belongs today to the Richard Childress crew. Dale Earnhardt has done it again.
Harold Kinder waves the white flag. We have a car smoking very badly in turn number 1. You can see the smoke there. That is Jody Ridley. He's already been given a black flag. It probably will not bring out a caution for the last lap. Even if it does, the guys will race toward the checkered flag, and we're going to determine a winner here. There is Jody Ridley smoking badly at the end of the backstretch. Now the leaders approach the end of the backstretch, but Darrell Waltrip being able to put a little bit of real estate between himself and Terry Labonte. They set their cars into turn number 3. 2 more turns to go before this Champions Park 400 is history. Darrell Waltrip leads Terry Labonte off of turn number 4. The smoke from Jody
Labonte in trouble almost.
He's sliding to the inside, but manages to regain control, and Darrell Waltrip wins the race. Labonte second, almost lost it there in turn 4, but managed to hang on. Here comes Bill Elliott, and it looks like that Bill is going to finish in third position. Fourth unofficially is going to be Harry Gant, and then CALE Yarborough.
White flag has been displayed, and he's on his last couple of circuits here at the famed Darlington Raceway. Your leader, Harry Gant. He works out of turn 2, Bob, and heads down the backstretch for the final time.
Harry Gant has the Southern 500 victory within his sights into turn number 3 for the final time. There is a little bit of race traffic in front of him, but it should present no problem. Harry Gant now moves in turn number 4, comes off of the corner and sees the checkered flag from Harold Kinder, and there it is. Harry Gant has won the Southern 500 for 1984, and Harry signifies the win already by sticking the hand out the window and saluting the members of his pit crew.
Here's the white flag. Got to be a big smile on your face about this time.
Man, you know, we overcame the problems that we had late in the race, and we had dominated all day, and it's just exciting when your crew does a good job, the car runs well, and you come off this 4th turn right here, sigh of big relief, think about calling the bank at home and saying, I'll be home with the money, guys.
Darrell Waltrip picks up the checkered flags, and Darrell Waltrip and the Junior Johnson team become victorious at Richmond, Virginia.
Harold Kinder has the flag in hand as Waltrip rounds off the corner. White flag, 1 lap to go for Waltrip to put the 6th notch in his gun for the 1984 season.
Darrell has had a pretty good year. You know, he's a couple hundred points behind the championship, but 6 victories, you can't really say anything bad about that, man.
Waltrip into turn number 3 for the final time. Won't try to make the move on Baker. Here comes Ronnie Thomas as they move up on Doug Hebron.
He just passed the great Darrell Waltrip coming off the 4th corner for the checkered flag.
Waltrip wins the Goodies 500. And don't count them out of the championship just yet.
Here's Elliott out of turn number 4, comes down to the line, and white flag from Harold Kinder. He has 1 lap to go as he takes it back in turn 1.
Jackson, Michigan businessman Harry Melling owns this car, and he's here to see it run this last lap toward the checkered flag. What a win it'll be for Elliott and the whole family team from Dawsonville, Georgia.
It's been something this youngster has wanted for a long time. Some of his best runs in his career have come at Charlotte as he takes it around on the final lap here in the Miller High Life 500. Here's Benny Parsons. All he can do is watch. He'll come home second. Here's Elliott out of the 4th corner.
Checkered flag waving from the starter and off turn 4 down to the start-finish line. Bill Elliott notches his 3rd Winston Cup Grand National win of his career and gains some valuable Winston Cup points in that chase for the championship.
What's this, 4 in a row now for this fall race here at North Wilkesboro?
4 in a row here at North Wilkesboro. Waltrip has won so many times as he takes the white flag. He has 1 more lap to go. Darrell Waltrip with 7 wins, all, of course, coming in the last decade. He now moves to the inside of Dick Brooks, going down the backstretch. He decides to kind of hold forth there. He can see Harry again in his mirror. Harry can come right up and tap Darrell in the back bumper. Waltrip knows he's got the line. Out of turn number 4, racing down into the checker flag, and Waltrip has win number 7. Gann is second. Ellison holds off Bonnett for 4th, and 5th place will go to Rusty Wallace. Here comes Rusty out of turn number 4, and Rusty Wallace records one of his better finishes of the 1984 season.
And only one of them can finish second today. 2 laps to go. Gann draws a bead on the back bumper of Elliott's Bore. Out of turn 2, back straightaway. Here goes Gann. He makes his move to the inside.
I think he's got him.
Harry Gann dives into turn 3. He's got the lead. No, here comes Elliott right back at him, and they touch
together.
Out of turn 4, they almost hit again, coming off the corner. White flag. Last lap
to go.
And that would have been a photo finish. It's Gann in front. No, it's Elliott coming back at him on the inside.
Yes, got the run in down the back straightaway. It looks like Perry's got it.
Gann uses all that power and takes the car into turn 3. He leaves half a lane for Elliott on the bottom of the racetrack. Out of turn 4, Elliott's got the room, and he's coming, and he beats Gann to the line.
I don't believe that, Mike. I don't believe that.
And I don't think Harry Gann believed it either.
White flag is being extended. White flag is out. Remember that Earnhardt lost by a car length to Benny Parsons here in March. He may win it by 4 or 5 lengths today.
Certainly looks like he has things well in hand as he carries about a 10-car length lead down the backstretch and goes into the 3rd turn for the final time.
Okay, this is it for all the marbles. $336,000 at stake. And Dale Earnhardt, who's been outside on this race, the Atlanta Journal 500, is about to step into victory lane. He's out of turn number 4. Coming down, checkered flag is unfurled, and Earnhardt takes it home. Dale Earnhardt is victorious by just about a half second over Bill Elliott in second place. A very happy crew for Dale Earnhardt and the Richard Childress people. They've had a lot of misfortunes with motors over the last half of the season. They've really come back strong here today.
They certainly have, Ken. Dale ran an extremely good race. He just didn't make any mistakes all day long. The car held together under him. He was able to bring it home first.
Ricky Rudd will finish in 3rd, and Benny Parsons motors home to 4th place this afternoon. Parsons, with a fine performance, gets 4th. It'll be Bobby Allison 5th, and Waltrip in 6th.
Down to the final lap. 12 different winners this year. Bodine has already collected 2. This will be the biggest one of all for Geoff Bodine. He'll have a new look on his car in 1985 when we see him at Daytona International Speedway. Second place car is the number 27. It is Tim Richmond in the 2nd position. Here's Bodine trying to hold on for the win. Just coming off turn 6, Richmond just entering it. Labonte 3rd, Elliott 4th, Parsons 5th. Been some scramble, dramatic all afternoon. The lead has changed time and time again. 13 lead changes between 7 drivers today. Last lap for Geoff Bodine. The Hendrick crew hoping that it's all going to finish for them. He is in 9th position in the standings. He will hold off Ron Bouchard. That's going to make a major difference in point money for him as they come down to decide it. Terry Labonte on his way to winning the championship. Last lap, last time for Bodine. What a surprise. What a comeback for Geoff Bodine today. Checkered flag ready to fall. And the winner of the Winston Western 500 today in Riverside, California, is Geoff Bodine. We are in hopes of getting word of the new national champion, Terry Labonte. He has been swarmed by well-wishers down along pit road here as darkness settles in over the Riverside International Raceway. You can see some of the lights on over in the garage area. Before this race was over, they swapped the lead 13 times among 7 drivers today, and they averaged some 98 miles per hour. 11 cars finished in the lead lap. They were Bodine 1st, Tim Richmond 2nd, Terry Labonte, the new national champion, in 3rd spot.